Hello, my friends. Looking for an established golf community that's still building in Fort Myers? Come with me, let me show you Verandah.
So welcome to Verandah. This community is located in Fort Myers and has 1,456 total acres of property. You're going to see how lovely it is when you come in. Tall oaks, you've got serene river views from the Orange River in Fort Myers, and exceptional lifestyle amenities in this community. So this here is the sales center. There is still new building happening within this community, and we're going to talk about that a little more later in this video. So we are going to go ahead, and it's a large community, so you'll see that we've had our editor speed things up. We do not speed like this through the neighborhoods. But there are 33 individual neighborhoods located within this community. Here's the first one we're going to take a look at now, and this is called Cottonwood Bend, and it is a neighborhood that consists of 102 condo units. You can see that these units do have a garage, which is pretty fantastic, and they range in size in the 1,500 to 1,800 square foot range. One of the nice things about Cottonwood Bend is you do have your own pool area right within this community. All right, now we're going to head into our next location, which is Winding River, and this drive here gives you a sense of how much extra green space and acreage there is within this property. Coming down this roadway, you see these are more single family homes with 3-car garages. They're going by pretty fast, but it gives you a sense of what you can find as some of the single family floor plans within this community. These are some of the newer homes being built by Neil, and Neil Homes actually offers 9 different floor plans, 1,800 to 3,000 square feet. All right, now we're gonna just take a quick walk here across the street. So you're gonna get a look at one of the first amenities that we are gonna showcase here. And this is the playground area that is located just across, oh hey, there's Anthony. This is located just across from the amenities complex. You can see lots of shaded oak trees, fun jungle gym, it's got swings, and you've got this little area here that you can walk up and you get a bird's eye view looking out over this beautiful community. Really lovely place to come in, have a picnic, take the kids for a swing. Lots of really amazing amenities here at Verandah, and I'm excited to share some of them with you. You can see the walking path that comes through this portion, and you can see how much shade there is. It's quite fabulous. So this map just gives you a layout of where this community is located in Fort Myers. So that blue line there is showing you from the RSW, Southwest Florida International Airport. So as you can see, about a 20-minute drive north, heading up from the airport. So great, convenient location. It is about 20 minutes to downtown Fort Myers and all that that has to offer, and you could see there the location to the river. So just talking about some of these amenities, there's the river house. Kayaking is something that people who live in this community enjoy. Tons of different clubs and activities. There's about 9 miles of walking trails within this neighborhood. And one of the bonuses, there's actually a golf club available for membership with 2 18-hole golf courses. Absolutely stunning. It's always nice to have to be able to live in a community where there's golf, but you are not required to be a member unless you choose to do so. So this is just a little bit of the membership information. If that is something you're interested, reach out to us and we are happy to put you in touch with the membership director directly at the club to get all the current details and all the current pricing. But this is one of the handful of neighborhoods in the Southwest Florida area that offers 2 different golf courses, which is a great bonus. Now we're heading back into the community. We're gonna check out some more of the homes. As you can see, there's a variety of styles, variety of sizes. When you're coming here along the main drag, you see the sidewalk over there to the right. That is part of the walking trails available throughout this community. So now you're kind of seeing some of the homes that were more original to the community. It's been being built over quite a few years, and the current builder that's in there selling is Neil, but there were different builders that previously were bringing homes to market in here. And you will notice that there is a variety of different sizes. So in total, when Verandah is completely built out, there will be 1,636 total homes within here. Again, a handful of condo associations, but mostly single family homes. So this is the second of the condo associations that we're getting a look at here. And these ones you see are a little different than the street we went by first. Some of these offer a 2-car garage, the middle units offering a single car garage, but all different lifestyle and living options for different people's needs and wants. Everyone has different things they're looking for. Some people just come in winter, some people live here full time, some people are looking for a bigger home. Verandah affords all of those different options for you. In fact, some of the luxury estate homes are up to over 5,000 square feet. So they're truly, like so many of our communities here in South Florida, there is something for everyone in Verandah. And while we're continuing to kind of get a look at some of the different neighborhoods within Verandah, let's talk a little bit more about this community and all the luxury amenities that it offers. So obviously, one is the 2 golf courses, which we just kind of talked about. There's the Old Orange course, which was designed by Bob Cupp, and Whispering Oak Golf Course was designed by Jack Nicklaus. So really positive reviews from the people that we know who have played at this course and belong to the community. It's got a lot of rolling terrain, lots of water features, and then again, beautiful mature oak trees, which you can see as we're driving through this community throughout. They've got the River Village Amenity Center, which does include a 6,000 square foot golf clubhouse, and then the adjacent River House, which is one of the locations with dining and lounge facilities. Tennis is real active in Verandah. They've got 5 lit hard true tennis courts located right over by the community pool. And in addition, they have got pickleball. So everyone knows that pickleball is an important factor in picking communities these days. It is continuing to grow in popularity. So there's also kayaking on the river within Verandah, which is something that is more unique to this community. There's a handful that offer amenities like that, and that is one thing that makes it stand out. You can also, there's a canoe launch, and there's free use of kayaks here within the community. So pretty fun amenity there that is option. So there are hundreds of acres of Florida wetlands and woodlands, including neighborhood parks, and that goes along with all of the conservation that was done by the original developer, and the 9 miles of walking trails that are weaved in and out of this community. There is a really close Publix right outside the neighborhood, so very convenient to get to the grocery store. There's a few restaurants up there, pharmacy, bank, so you have all of those needed items within just a short little drive from Verandah. And one thing I also do want to point out is that there are 2 entrances and exits of this community, so it is quite large, as you can see from this driving tour. So depending on what part of the neighborhood you're in or living, it is really nice that you've got 2 different options for entering and exiting the community. And let's talk a little bit more about this location of Verandah. We get a lot of people who will ask us what's happening in this area. So it is located off of Palm Beach Boulevard, again in the northern section of Fort Myers. It is actually an area that is growing. There are a bunch of new communities that have been added along this corridor, as well as our urban sprawl continues to get larger. One of the things that people I know who are residents in community, one of their favorite things is their access and location to downtown Fort Myers. Downtown Fort Myers is a great little spot. It's got marinas, shops, cute little restaurants, and a little bit of nightlife. I say that a little tongue-in-cheek because we are known as the Sleepy Coast, but there are some really fun places that you can go to in downtown Fort Myers if you're looking for a little taste of that. And it is really conveniently located to this community. Another thing that is option another thing that is awesome about this location, it's really close to Babcock Ranch. So there's a lot of growth happening up in Babcock as well. And if it's something that you're interested in learning more about, we would be happy to answer any questions you have about that. But there's a couple great restaurants and a great little square area in Babcock Ranch that are really conveniently located as well. So you're getting just a little taste right now of one of the newer Neal areas that is being built. So it is almost done. They're getting to the end of the sales of new properties here in this community. So again, if that's something you're interested in, we are happy to answer questions about that. There is still some opportunity to capture some of the new builds, but this neighborhood is very close to being all resale homes. A couple other points to note about Verandah community. There is a dog park also located within the community, so very dog friendly, which is fabulous. And sometimes people will ask us, and they're curious about all the lakes that we have and whether or not you can fish in them. So in Verandah, you actually can fish in most of the lakes that are on the property. So there are a handful where it's not allowed, and there are signs prominently posted that tell you do not fish. But most of the lakes within this community are fishable lakes. So that's another thing that we see that people like to do to spend time in a way that people like to enjoy themselves. And I think it's important to note that that is the case. And then one last note about Verandah, like so many of our communities here in Southwest Florida, it does have a CDD, a community development district. If you have any questions on what that is, we actually have a video that talks about it, but we're happy to answer any questions about what that is and what does that mean and how does that affect you when you purchase a home in Southwest Florida. One other important point that I'd like to make about Verandah and its location is that there are a couple major hospitals that are located within 20 to 25 minutes away. This is a question that we also will frequently get asked. So location-wise, you really have everything that you need within 10 to 20, 25 minutes. The beaches are a little farther away, but overall this community provides an amazing lifestyle, all kinds of amenities, and it's got different home types to meet really all different types of needs that people are looking for as they make their move to Southwest Florida. Verandah is a stunning community here in Fort Myers that offers you an amazing opportunity to live a great lifestyle with everything you could need right within the community. You get all the benefits of living around a golf course, but you're not required to join unless you want to. 2 golf courses, pool, playground, tennis, pickleball, dining, kayaking, everything you could want is within this community. If you have any questions about Verandah or anything else, please give us a call or send us a text at 239-776-6872. If there's any questions that we can answer, please leave them in the comments below or give us a call. We would love to address them and help you live joy in Southwest Florida.
And now my love for you is so strong.